some grievances. Big D was telling us about how he got pulled over, and he was in his 70s Chevelle, and the cop pulled over and was like, hey, what is this, a 70s Chevelle? Oh, do you know how fast you were going? Not a clue. My speedometer doesn't work. Of course, he was zooming, and the cop's like, let's take a picture so I could send it to my dad. Mm-hmm. And Big D didn't get a ticket.
I never get tickets.
So
no matter what car
I've let myself stew on this for a little bit because I'm like, man, I saw cop after cop after cop yesterday, and I'm like, this really irks me because if I get pulled over, and when I get pulled over, I always get a ticket. I have never had a cop say, oh, dude, let's take a picture and send it to my dad.
Well, maybe we need to get you a cool car, Bubba.
Well, no, but it doesn't matter. Big D has driven things from Volkswagen Jettas to a Lincoln.
I just don't. And
he's
the thing,
never gotten a...
And Bubba and I are basically the same person.
You really are.
Like, how am I getting out of it and you're not? And you're overly nice.
I'm going to ask the question. Do you Bubba it and start making puns and jokes?
No, you know
sure?
me. I get super
Respectful.
overly nice,
Okay.
super respectful.
Yeah, I know
I mean,
he does.
when he walks up, I have everything out on my dashboard. I've got all the paperwork already out on the dashboard, and my hands are up on the steering wheel, both of them, so they can see. I'm like, I'm trying to play it cool. I'm like, I know how they want it to be. And I'm like, hey, how are you? And they're like,
Bubba looks guilty. That's...
Is it maybe because I'm so prepped and ready to go that I have everything?
You're
and
like,
go,
this ain't my first rodeo.
Oh, yeah.
Carson, do you get tickets?
No, because I go under the speed limit.
But when you've gotten pulled over.
Yeah, I have gotten pulled over. For the most part, I've been able to talk my way out of it.
Have you ever, as a woman, ever pulled you over?
No.
I bet you get
Although
one.
I did. I wanted to ask her out.
I will tell you,
I did, but I'm like, this is not appropriate.
I was driving with a friend of mine, and she was the one that was driving, and we did get pulled over by a female officer. And the reason was my friend had the smallest bladder ever, and so she's like, I gotta get home. I gotta pee. And we get pulled over. She's like, "Brr!" And she's like, ma'am, can you please follow me to my house? And I think she just felt so bad for her because she's like, all right, I feel that. She's like, just please keep it at the speed limit and go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Girls definitely have an advantage.
Dude, I have a friend pulled over a lady for speeding. He's a state guy. Pulled her over, and she was a total turd to him. She took it to court, challenged him in court. He had to go and do it. She lost. Afterwards, they ended up going on a date. 2.5 years later, they're married.
Oh, that's
And
him.
they are still married today.
I did not see it
Isn't
going
that
in
the
that
craziest
direction.
thing?
Yep.
Wow, he
Yeah.
married his Karen.
Yes, he did. Every family needs one.
That's right.
Well, because over the years, teenage kids have told you to like and subscribe, we don't have to say that anymore.
You know what to do.